Okay. Yeah, so for me, man, like Kano is just one of the best fencers in the world. He's so good and so consistent. So let's watch at how he lost. Very often Kano happily goes to priority. Those Korean shoes are sick, and so are Kano shoes, the light blue. Love the confidence. Yeah, Kano's got one of the best six in the world, if not the best. So Kano usually, especially against Korean, will also typically like they will give the first passivity, potentially even two. I feel like no one really got any information here. So yeah, passivity cards, let's go. Oh, so nothing crazy, but just... So both looking... Korea had the line first. Does he get the first one or the hand? He got the first ones. So he had the line first. So that's, for me, that's Kano being completely asleep here. He's not fencing. Ooh, holy cow. Right, opponent shows us a lot of six. Just tip in line. Really nice hit. Right, and a lot of this is based off on the info that we got previously. Our opponent went 6-6. We just keep our tip under. Oh my god. So fantastic distance management. Look at this, look at this. Boom. Wow. So this goes to the rule I tend to have. You can hit the hand. You're a hinge away from the foot. Kano sees this right away. Boom. Oh, too strong. So Kano really wants to disrupt. And he's just being put to sleep. Ballsy by the Korean, though. So I suspect we're going to get a first break. So, man, like I feel like Kano's kind of just sleeping when he's getting caught, but he's getting such nice hits when he's being too reactive right now. That being said, the Koreans are so hard to make falling your own rhythm just because they're so fit. And obviously, like, have good footwork in general. Yo, follow the bout. So he's just keeping distance. The Korean's preparing a lot more. Or like being a lot busier with his hand, which can or can't go against him. But right now I feel like he's going for him because he's just getting so much more out of the bout than Kano is right now. Ooh. And as soon as Kano looks with him. Nice hit. Nice flash. So good timing. Kano's finding his time now. He's being a bit more assertive. In a soccer game, the cameras followed the ref all along because thought it was the ref was the ball. Is it like AI, like following the ball on the strip or on the field? Oh. Very honest. Good job, Korea. Good job, Kim. Fantastic reaction. Look at that. So this is... So, right, there's a lot of things. Kano's very good at changing the line when something happens. Right, I've lost my 6th line. Find the flick. You know, so a lot of people, when you take the blade, they'll try to finish the line. Kano's very good at changing that line right away. And obviously, like, you know, if you're good at flicking, it looks pretty sick. Ooh, finally a decisive moment. Let's go. Look at that. Look, like, here's why your feints aren't working and Kano's are. Holy, look at that. That is dead close on hitting. If you are not ready, you're done. And look at the legs. Look at the feint. Like, the feint is so engaged. This is why Kano's getting feints and you're not. Ooh, good line. So Kano had the line first. And he flicks it in. Oh no, he just had the line first. These machines here are late, so it was already hit. So man, with a 6-4 lead, I'm very surprised Kano loses this. So let's see what happens. I do know, like, Kano's really comfortable with sitting on the lead, so maybe he gets a little too comfortable, as it were. So, it's good. So that's a good question. How can I distract my opponent without much preparation? So, obviously there's one way, right? You can do things like you can tie your shoe, whatever, right? You can like kind of release the attention away from the bout. That's something, right? Tie your shoe, fix your glove, fix your wire, what have you. Some people aren't the best with this. But what you can also do is like body movements, right? You can completely relax your body and completely down the tempo, right? You can either be very active, slow it down, or right, obviously, right, a lot of preps are there to distract or incite your opponent to do something, right? You can beat the blade. What you can do is you can hide your blade, give it, and force them, right? They can look on your terms. Oh, I still have my GP pick up on here. Right, so you have the options. You can hide your blade, give the blade when you want them, things like that. And yeah, beat the blade, look for the hand. But like obviously, if you want to distract your opponent, you're going to have to start preparing at one point or another. Oh, wow. Oh, boom. So Kano's really... So these are things you can do and have like your own automatic reactions. So you can tell Kano, he's really used... He's probably done this a million times. Goes for the 6. Doesn't have it. Instant reaction is flick it in. Alright, 6. And then like if your hand's being pushed back, you just... Right, you're feeling... Boom. So this one, the Kim was able to back out a distance. It's not perfect, but at least he was able to jump out and kind of just ran into it with that. He checks his tip, but he was way late in my opinion. Well, but see now, for your reaction, he knows he has the line, he holds it. Ooh, so Kano just trying to go in and surprise him. Remember, this it's a bit rough, but there was movement backwards, and he didn't get caught off guard. So, fantastic fundamentals by Kim. A lot of times, if you get caught in a flesh middle of the strip, it's your own fault. This is actually quite the more active bout than I expected. Oh. Oh, just clip the hand on the way in. So nothing major, right? Just a little over prep by Kano. So all of a sudden, 8-8. So let's see, I think if I had to guess, they want to go to priority. But odds are we're going to get past it. No, actually, even if it's yellow. So we're going to get a double or something. Oh no, it's 10, okay. Oh, they already had the yellow. Okay, okay. It's just not highlighted on the machine. So 90% sure. So we're going to go to passive priority. So let's see what happens. Priority to Kano. Nice flesh. So he hadn't really fleshed all match, right? So let's watch. 8. Ooh. He didn't... Kano didn't quite get the 6. This is a rare misstep by Kano. But if I can respect anything, it's Kano's ability to just call it, salute, shake hands, and walk away. All right. Yeah, I can. Let's run it back one more time. Really good hit. Okay. So, I thought I would have time to do Borel, but I'll have to do that one off stream, or maybe I'll stream again tomorrow or something like that. My pleasure to analyze this match for you. So if you guys could help me out and watch some ads. Hopefully get me with my coffee. And then basically I'll try to stream again tomorrow. I'll review more bouts later. I'm going to get hopefully all these bouts clipped. Other than that, I really appreciate all of you watching. I've got an appointment to get to in like half an hour. I thought I'd have more time to review the bouts. So I hope you all have a fantastic day. Thank you for watching. And yeah, let's do this more often.